So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. There's the whistle, and here we go. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this guy, Jeremy Doku, is the kind of player I'd rather not have come up against, Peter, because he's got real tenacity, he's strong, he's quick, and he can go either side. And as a fullback, that just makes you keep guessing as to what he's going to do next.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Defending of the desperate variety. Diaz, here's onto this. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Can he finish?
Heerenveen would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it.
Short changes him with that pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
We're back in possession and ready to go again. Szoboszlai. Oh, it's come loose.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And he was quick to react. Diaz, he's got away. Can he get it through? Hernandez with the delivery. And he's there to retrieve it. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Haaland.
Haaland really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Looking for the run. Cross flung in towards the middle. Koundé attempts a clearance. Chance here to counter. Koundé cuts it out, and it's played forward. Showing great feet there, and he's managed to get free. Still goalless. Now it's Diaz. Chukwuemeka. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chukwuemeka. More and more pressure on the ball here. Now James. Beraldo did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Ruben Diaz. Diaz might just make this. Pass is just off target.
Diaz, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Doku.
That was lovely, that.
Oh, looks a smashing ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Oh, that's been cut out. Well played. Lima. That's a sharp pass. Casemiro. Hernandez. It'll be a throw-in. Lima. Diaz.
That's good play from him.
Chukwuemeka looking to get on the end of this. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Mbappe. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's shifting through the gears here. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Gundogan did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. He tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Doku certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Szoboszlai. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Mbappe.
Heerenveen have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Diaz. Casemiro. Now here's the delivery. He's done well to get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, that is a nice touch. Hernandez. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless.
Please refrain from parking outside.
How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Heerenveen may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Heerenveen head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Heerenveen are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
And that should get the job done.
Heerenveen making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Cherki. And that has been cleared. Mbappe. It's a really well-measured ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, and he's through the middle. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Fiddles it through. In comes the cross. That's a decent clearance.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Swung over. Diaz. Could be danger here. Diaz! And that is doing no harm at all.
Yeah, that was a fantastic run, and it showed how brilliantly energetic he is.
James. Ronaldo gets across to intercept that. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Cherky. James. Oh, sweet feet.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
That has been knocked clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 7.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. So a couple of front-footed alterations here, a pair of forwards entering the field.
Well, it looks like he's playing his trump card. That'll inject a lot of energy up front.
And it's Gundogan. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for the runner. Final ball not quite right. His teammates are irritated at that. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Oh, important interception. Good spot. He's seen the run. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Hernandez. Out for a throw. Nicely weighted ball. Hernandez crosses. Vane, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Not the most accurate pass. James. That is good alertness. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Wahi is flagged offside. Pedro Neto, Szoboszlai, and Chukwuemeka. Haaland
are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
He might... Haaland! Vane with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Finally, the deadlock is broken. broken.
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless.
With a predatory goal.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Substitution on the field. Number 19.
So here comes a substitution.
Number 14.
So we have the first goal.
Coming on the field.
It was a long time coming,
Number
but I think it's fully
23.
merited. They've
Number
applied
8.
themselves extremely well.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Decent hit! In for the pieces! He has done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Heerenveen are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And he's picked out the run. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
He's had a hit! He scores!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Mbappe.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Can he put it away? That's going to go a long way. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. That's a throw. Threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, that's a key interception. Xiao, spread out to the left. There's the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Turns and goes back. Now there, and the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
I think his face smacks of disbelief as opposed to disappointment. He thought he was about to score.
And he's intervened well there. And that will be it. Heerenveen proudly puff out their chests in victory. They know that was a battle. They know it could so easily have gone the other way. And they are clearly so happy to have won it. James, voted
And a
man
quick
of the
announcement
match,
for the benefit
and
of anybody
deservedly
who has
so.
found themselves a
And what are your
little
thoughts
lost
on
today?
today's game then,
Please
Jim?
look at the
This
screen
was a
for
fantastic
information on
display,
how to find
Peter,
your
of
way
expansive
around this
football.
stadium.
They stretched their opponents at every given opportunity, and they ran them ragged. It was all highly impressive.
And if that wasn't hard enough for the opposition, the link-up play was outstanding too.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.